Alright, so starting with our first playthrough, this is going to be Call of Duty first. And I was thinking of just starting a new playthrough where we play the Call of Duty series, starting from the very first because not many people have played the series. And just like a quick introduction to the new players who haven't like tested the series, don't know about it. I think, personally, I think this is one of my top five all-time favorite Call of Duty. So starting off with the very first mission at this training camp in Toccoa.
All right, listen up.
Listen up.
Private Martin,
Private Martin,
you're on the
you're on
obstacle
the
course
obstacle
and doing
course and
weapons
doing
training
weapons
today.
training.
Before
Before
starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and
Okay,
do what they tell you.
what I like about this is that they look like actual World War II posters. Use grenades to flush out hot points. Okay. Move together as a team. Always move from cover to cover. Load.
Good. Now check your
Okay.
objectives. You'll notice that
Um,
each objective is
wait.
highlighted. In addition,
Okay,
your
I gotta
location of your
approach
current objective
this.
is marked by the star on your compass.
Okay.
That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off, and you now have a new one. All right.
You open the gate to the obstacle. For some reason, this feels like very immersive. Like, obviously, this I grew up kind of like playing this, but it just makes you actually feel you're in the army and not something like artificial. If that kind of makes sense. Like the ambience and the feel is generally that you're in the war itself.
Those are live rounds, boys.
Okay, climb the ladder.
Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's
Eyes
gonna
up,
take you
Private.
through weapons
I'm
training.
up here, in the observation tower.
I remember when I used to play this before, I just used to shoot him. Like, he's a funny guy, like, I think we'll see more of him.
Any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying.
Pick up the second.
Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. All right,
Okay.
move on to the next area. Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it to your target. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 3 rounds at your target.
I can't believe I'm like quick scoping this. Okay.
While aiming down
And the next one, I think, is gonna pick up Thompson.
you will be more accurate while with 3 hands. You can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenade.
Okay. Grenades.
Quarters combat, you can
Basic
hit
shit,
grenades
just
with
throw them into the
one
windows.
weapon. This is called a melee. Try it with your combat. Don't screw around. This is for real. All right, Private.
Health kits.
Move on to the next area. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Good job, Private. Well done. Keep your
Okay, I think after the training, we're beginning our very first mission.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River Estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H-hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
Okay, so I only watched these cutscenes for the sake of just like recording the videos, and I'm like they're really good. Okay, so we just drop by a parachute here, and I think, yeah, just light up the beacon to like, man, I want to kill him. It just like, sorry, dude. Okay, I think, should I get a car? Yeah, it's much better for the rifle. It's just like one shot kill. Yeah, I like that much better. Okay, so there's an option to like switch Thompson to like one, like single bullet fire, but I'm not sure how to do that. I didn't even know like you could do that like in real life, or it's just a thing that's in Call of Duty. It's like a, yeah, much better than, you know, the Thompson's like loud noises. Okay, radio. So okay, radio beacon. We set it up. Okay, the Germans are, yeah, the Germans have started moving in, and our boys are supposed to be dropping in here too. Okay, the boys came. Look at that. Like for a game made in 2003, I think, or even one, this is really impressive. Okay, got a duck. Took the MG out. There's not even supposed to be anybody up there. Up here. Yep, all clear. Okay, I was supposed to go here. Wait a second. Okay, I came from there. I'm going here. Yeah, cleared that. Okay, keep going here. Nobody seems to have dropped where they were supposed to. I haven't seen anyone from my unit yet, but I'm hooked up with people. You're going to capture this village. 5 miles from the Utah beach. Okay, always things. Alright.
Alright, guys, get set to move. On my command.
Salt l'église, France. Okay.
Let's go, let's go.
Games like stutter sometimes, I realize. Defense right here. Oops, sorry. Almost shot my captain.
Everybody move! Come on!
Check out the mechanized.
Lay down a base of fire. Martin, take the left flank.
Can I get in this and just use the MG? No. It's funny, they're just like all waiting for me, like the players is like, okay, you go ahead every time. It's like, I mean, for the sake of game, yeah, that's obviously makes sense, but it's like, don't send me first, like the meat grinder, dude. Okay, I think we're supposed to, get close. I think somewhere from here, there might be a way to. Nothing up here. Here. Sometimes the noise from just the... Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this game is just the noise. It's like guns, they're like way too like repetitive, like, you know, like overwhelming even at times. I took out the end here. Okay, I gotta just like blow it up. Wait, where do I go? Here? Did I plant it? Oh no.
Stand back! Fire in the hole! Covering fire! Right flank! Grenade! Get down!
Oh no, I died. Not sure even. It wasn't even like gunshots, I think, right? Wait a second, what happened? Blow them up like. Wait a second. There was a grenade that should have been like all. What? I threw like 2 grenades. What even happened? Oh, see that? Or was that like a glitch? Or I might just be like tripping, but I'm sure.
Find your explosives and take that flak panther out.
It's gonna snipe or like. I'm not gonna go with them like engaging the battle line, not sure like how many Germans are there. Took out my health like counted. And they're all like standing up like waiting to this. Yeah. Okay. Did I clear them out? Oh. Yeah, I think it might be clear to go out now. Fire here. death, instant death, 100% good. Okay. More. I love this, like, potato masher, like, what they call it, like, a grenade, grenade. Right, the guns outside. Okay, all good. Wait, MG? Nope. Oh, thank God. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna die here. Stand back. Why is he limping? Okay, Jenkins, Smith, Baker. I mean, they're all kind of NPCs. So interesting. But I mean, they don't even have like that much of like a personality. But just their names, it just kind of like give you a sense that they're like okay, they're like you like feel like you belong to this army or like this
All
group
right,
and not
fellas,
just
take 5, but
yeah.
listen up.
They can
We'll
practically
hold
the
this
same
place down with force.
psychodynamic
This
in
is
like
just
the
one tiny
modern
village in a
games
warring
too.
country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before,
Also one of the
trust
games
me,
where if you like
you ain't
turn the
seen nothing
volume
yet.
up, it's like
We'll redeploy
classic
those
where
killer
like
machine guns setting
you
up
can't even
defensive
like
perimeter. Keep your guard up,
yeah,
and
it's
our
all
guys
like
will find you.
gunshots, right?
Good work.
Usually it's like overwhelming, but if you like lower it down, you can't even like hear the dialogue. So, um, that was the part one of our video playthrough of like me going through Call of Duty 1. And if you have come so far, thank you so much for watching. And I'm just gonna continue with recording the second part just right now. And I will see you in the next video. And thank you for like watching my first ever video. It really means a lot. Thank you.
You